Hey everybody, Tormental here, and I'm playing Town of Salem yet again. Because I cannot stop, I am addicted to Town of Salem. It is like crack or heroin. We got a interesting lineup here. You can see that this host prefers the evildoers, starting off with the Mafia, adding the serial killer, then Arsonist, which I hate. I hate Arsonist so much. Oh god. I really do hate it. It is probably the worst role in the game as far as I'm concerned. I just don't like to play it because you have to douse people and people you douse die. And I don't like to play against it because, you know, you get doused, you pretty much, that's a death sentence unless Town can get their stuff together and help out. But Town usually is stupid. So, if nothing else, I hope I get Arsonist because otherwise it's going to be hard to find them. What name shall we pick this time? Let's try... let's see, something very innocuous, something that couldn't harm anybody. How about a cup of water? Yeah. A cup of water has joined the town. Wharf Stash has joined the town. Wilford Wharf. Cup of juice up. Somebody did a spoof of my name here, so let's change it. One last thing. And we'll wait to submit it until the end so nobody spoofs our name again. When people do that, they bring attention to your name. People say, oh, look at the two matching names. I think I'll kill them both. I'm Mayor again. What do you think the odds will be that I will be able to live again? I don't think I will live this time. It's asking too much to live in both circumstances. I was one last thing. If that person is alive, kill them. That's in case a disguiser takes my name. Who do we have in the round this time? We have Twisted Fate, Lena B, McDowell's, Count de Money. Get it? We have Flange, Townie Hater, Rosemary, Cheeseburger, Waddles, Hera, Wharfstars. One last thing, which is me. We have Nami. No. And we have Wickdonald's, and then Poop on a Stick. Is Jolie in this round? Jolie, are you Poop on a Stick? So, I wonder what Wickdonald's is. Is that the Wario version of McDonald's? Watch me die right now. Nope. Even though I won that last round as mayor in a previous video, I always feel like I'm going to get axed as mayor no matter what the situation is. McDowell's was killed last night. Killed by a member of the Mafia, so whoever the serial killer targeted must have been healed or was immune. Night 1, poop. Night 2, pee. Night 3, repeat. Let's see. The arsonist would have to have doused somebody, but we shall ask, was anyone doused? McDonald's is being framed. Why are you being framed? Why does he say that? Did I miss a death note that framed McDonald's? Whoops, that's not the right button. Last will, night 1 poop. I don't see why this person says they are being framed. Nope. Oh, I said I was going to kill Mick. What the hell? In before League. Maybe it was in the name chat when people are naming themselves? I don't know. Someone is blackmailed. Twisted Fate. If you actually know a killer, leave it on them now. That's a good thing to say to people who are blackmailed, because sometimes the sheriff will be blackmailed and he knows someone is the serial killer. So you can just say to them, you know, if you're blackmailed, just leave your vote on somebody and we'll assume you know they're evil. So let's see. Blackmailer is Mafia support. This is Townie Hater. Is it support, really, or is it deception? Because I know Consort and Mafioso are support. Janitor and Disguiser are deception. I'm not sure where Blackmailer falls in there. Consigliere is support. Now, once again, I have shared information with town. I've said, you know, was anyone doused? And I said, he's blackmailed, blah, blah. So if people see me as someone who knows something, I may get killed. Okay, I didn't get killed. People think I know nothing. That's fine. That's fine with me. McDonald's has left the game. And he took his cheeseburger with him. Ooh, brutally murdered. Oh, a veteran. McDonald's was evil. I was wondering about that thing where he says, I was framed. What the hell? McCheese, War Cheese. Okay, so how did Cheeseburger die? Because if Cheeseburger died by serial killer or something, we could figure Wharfstash is the serial killer. Never trust Markiplier in any of his forms. He's always evil. Oh, executed by the jailer. Never mind. It was my gut feeling. I had a feeling in my gut. It was gas, but I killed him anyway. Wow. Got the serial killer. Good work, jailer. Good work, jailer. Give a little pat on the back so people do realize I'm town. Of course, evil people will say stuff like that, but that's right. There's no blackmailer. Twisted Fate was lying. Is blackmailer mafia deception, though? Go J-Lot, says Wharfstash. Okay. Just in case, put your names in your wills to thwart Disguiser. Again, just in case. I still feel like blackmailer could be deception. Because they're deceiving you, you know? They're making you think someone isn't talking when they really would like to. Naomi says, I think it's you, Poop. Poop on a stick says, oh. Because poop on a stick says something smells funny around here. Get it? Tee-hee, tee-hee. If anyone is blackmailed, spam the vote. So we know if there is indeed a blackmailer. No? Alright, so who was pretending to be blackmailed? Maybe they weren't pretending to be blackmailed. Maybe they're just an idiot. Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate is whispering to everybody, too. Very strange. Well, while I try to wrap my head around that mystery, enjoy this elevator music. A hurtly dirt dirt derp. A hurtly dirt dirt derp 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 dirtly derp derp derp. Okay, so Twisted Fate was voting for people like he was blackmailed. Now he's whispering to everybody. The people he's whispering to, whoops, friggin' bar. People he's whispering to might be the other mafia. He's whispering to Wharfstash a lot. Wharfstash to Twisted Fate, so that could be the first thing is him saying, you know, are you evil or something, and him saying back, no, and why would you think that? So there's no real thing for sure. But if Twisted Fate turns out to be Mafia, like if he dies somehow, then I would think Wharfstash is under suspicion. Something I'm wondering, is anyone even getting doused? No one has said. If no one has been doused all this time, someone's blocking them. Is anyone even getting doused? If no one is doused at all, someone is blocking the arsonist each night. So please tell us if that is the case. Oh, Twisted Fate says, I'm gonna know. I don't trust you, though. I really don't trust him. He's looking mighty lonely up top there. All by himself, along with poop on a stick at the bottom. You can see there's two groups of 4 people left here. I wish I remembered who got knocked out of the middle. Because if that was the guy who was killed by a veteran, it looks like two people working up and down from their spaces here. I'll whisper to Twisted Fate and ask his role. Maybe we could get some information about something. I don't know what. Lookout. That doesn't give us any information. Because an investigator is already gone. And we don't know who the other investigative person is. So, another night where I risk death. If you'll notice, I'm the next person up here. Number 12 on the list. So if Poop on a Stick is working his way up, or Twisted Fate is working his way up, then I will be next. Look at 1 and 15 working down and up the list with their kills. Oh wait, no, there can't be because a serial killer is dead. So let's look at 1 or 15. Twisted Fate is dead, that's good. At least that tells us, if he was good or not. It's better to know even if he was some poor townie, at least we know for sure. Oh, he couldn't have been Lookout. Oh wait, no, this is a random town. Good gracious. It's so hard to keep track of anything. Wait a minute. Incinerated by an arsonist. Okay, so Twisted Fate and Hera were both doused. Doesn't mean they weren't Mafia. And if these are both Mafia members, I'm going to wonder if the arsonist is getting information outside the game somehow. That'd be odd. Nope, he was the Lookout. He was random town. Alright. Yep. Time for rolls, folks. Rolls all around. Who is Transporter? I ask who is Transporter because the arsonist will cover himself by saying he's Transporter. So, if I give them that opening, maybe they'll take it. Now Wharfstash is whispering to Flange when he was whispering to Twisted Fate before. That's weird. Nobody apparently, says Rosemary. Ugh. Rolls, please. Anyone? Or would you rather all die? They don't know I'm the mayor, so they don't trust me enough to tell me, but really, Proof? Flange says Poop on a Stick is Godfather. What is your proof? How do you know he visited you? How do you know he visited you, buddy? Oh! I clicked the sun, but I didn't get it on time. I voted against Poop on a Stick and I clicked the sun. Mayor. Hi. He says, roll, bitch. So I said, hi, bitch. I pay your check. I'm the mayor. I cut you a paycheck, you fucker. I cut your paycheck. How dare you? And then a laughing smiley face. So they don't actually execute me. Oh. Code word is fish. So you can claim Jailor. I spelled it wrong. Are you fucking kidding me? This fucking idiot tried to kill me? A disguiser took my form, but that's alright, because I put my name in my will. I was one last thing. You stupid fuckers. You stupid fucking Jailor. The problem with that is I was going to die anyway, at some point here, but now, yes, I was one last thing. The problem is, now the Jailor can't execute again, because they killed a town member. Fucking idiot. So there was no blackmailer. So what the hell was that guy's problem who was pretending to be blackmailed? That's really weird. He wasn't even evil, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Just random voter. They're not discussing anything. Rosemary says I executed them, but they're still alive. Rosemary, you fucking stupid douche. I hate to be so insulting towards people, but there was absolutely no reason to execute me. I told them I was mayor, we were joking back and forth, and they decided to execute me for no reason. I even told them a code word so that they could claim Jailor if they needed to. Like, they could say, I'm Jailor, and I would say, well, what's the code word? They'd say, fish. Fish is the code word. And I'd say, everybody, they're innocent. They are the Jailor. Dumb shits. Doc did not heal you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello, dumbass. I like to provoke people a little bit when they get what they deserve. You know, like if something is really like a beautiful way that they died, I just like to say, well, that didn't work out for you. Hello, dumbass. Anyway. Rosemary, Townie, Waddles, Flange, they all voted. Alright, we have one town protective dead, so they could, you know, as far as anyone knows, they could be telling the truth about being, healed by a doctor. I know different, of course, but there you go. Hello, dumbass. Disguisers really have to be careful. You gotta watch out who you're disguising as. It's good to go as stupid people who don't know to put their name in their will. You know, different things like that. See? That is why you put your name in your will. And I said, look at 1 or 15 working down and up the list with their kills. Because I could tell those people were all alone, and number 15 was Poop on a Stick, who was the disguiser. So the Mafia weren't killing him, they were working up from him upward. And I may go back and look at this and say, no, wait, the serial killer killed one of those people, it wasn't them, but, you know, everybody's wrong once in a while. But that's how it seemed to me in the heat of the moment as we progress here. Let's see. I feel like the arsonist has this unless they find them, because the arsonist wins with the Mafia, Godfather, wins against them. Ooh, killed by a veteran. Oh, please don't be town. Oh ho ho, ignited. Hello, Arso. Oh, he left. Rage quit. Lol bang. Alright, well that's good. Town is looking a bit better now. They just need to get the Godfather. That person who was hung said the Godfather was Waddles, but I don't know if I believe that. I think it's Wharfstash. I feel like he is evil. I feel like Worf is GF, I say. Nah, says Nami. Pretty sure Worf is Vet. Okay. I guess I just have a natural distrust of Markiplier. Markiplier. You know what you did. Absolutely nothing. But it sounded good at the time. Alright. Waddles is Godfather, says the person. Alright, well. I hate when people rat out other people. That pretty much is cheating when a Mafia member says who the other Mafia members are. I don't know if it's actually considered legitimately, you know, cheating as in, you'll get banned for cheating. But to me, that's, you know, really, really cheating. And it is sort of a hollow victory, because all you have to do is think about what'll happen when that's you being ratted out. You're not going to like it then, even if you like it now when you win against the Mafia. Good game, says Waddles. Poop on a stick really screwed you over. Sorry about that. Okay. Rosemary says, it's okay, I was going to jail you before one last thing gave you away. Okay. That's not the real me. So yeah, that's what usually happens to me as mayor. I get killed. But if you look at the names on the list, it seems like more people had longer names than usual. Twisted Fate, Poop on a Stick, One Last Thing, Townie Hater, Count D Money. Even things like Cheeseburger and Wharf Stash, come across as a bit longer. So that may be why people were getting overlooked, and then, I sort of got into a pool of people with long names. So who are you going to target? You got a bunch of long name people. Good going. Best vet, says Wharf Stash to himself. Alright. Well, that's what happens when people cheat. Yeah, if you're ever in a game and you see Poop on a Stick, tell him I said he's a dirty cheater, and also he's a dirty turd on the end of a branch, I guess. You think of your own zinger. Get him in your own way. All right, goodbye, everybody.